fun here to do, wow, 2 videos in 2 days. This is unusual. I told you yesterday that I have started counting points again, and not only that, I'm counting calories. I want to tell you how I did yesterday. Now, I did a thing online where it calculated for my age, height, and weight about how many calories a day I need to lose weight. Not to maintain, but to lose. And it gave me a range. It said to lose weight fast, I needed 1,336 calories. And to lose weight at a moderate pace was 1,782 calories. So I'm not into losing weight super fast because I think if you lose it super fast, you gain it super fast. Yesterday I had 1,673 calories total. Now, I was at 393, and then my son brought home these Oreo Thin Mint cookies, which seemed pretty good. I couldn't pass them up. Been better if I would have only had one serving. I had 2 servings, which kind of put me off over the top. Ended up with 29 points, so I didn't get a blue dot yesterday. Oh well, there's today. Today so far, for breakfast I had 8 points. I had 2 eggs, a light English muffin, and then cream in my coffee. Put some spinach and onion in my coffee, or not my coffee, in my with my scrambled eggs, and I fried it up with some with 2 teaspoons of extra virgin olive oil. So my calories for breakfast came out to 382, and that's 8 points. I don't have any fruit right now. Payday isn't until Thursday, so we're kind of low on the fruit. We're low on everything. We're getting real tired of chicken because that's all I have in the freezer right now. And then for lunch, I made a spinach salad with hard-boiled egg, and I didn't have any bottled salad dressing, which that doesn't bother me. I made it my own with some Miracle Whip and some spicy mustard. Added some onion and zucchini to the salad. Came up with 140 calories and only 1 point for lunch. So for the day so far, I'm at 9 points, 522 calories. And I showed this to you yesterday. I don't know how well you can see it. This is what I write everything down in. And I write down the points. You probably can't see that. The points and the calories. And you see some of them I don't have answers for yet. I got really excited because I was looking up all this calorie stuff online, and then, I discovered that on the Weight Watchers app, when you put something in, if you scroll down, it gives you all the nutritional value for it. So it's saving me a lot of time for that. I haven't tracked activity points yet because I gotta show you this. I've been using an old Fitbit charge that was handed down to me from one of my sons. And this is what my charge looks like right now. And I'm kind of holding the screen on it with a rubber band, and the band is gone. The band broke. And I was trying to pull the whole thing together. Here's the band. I was trying to hold the whole thing together with rubber bands, and finally it just gave up the ghost. And I can't afford a new one right now, so when I go on walks, I take my phone and it tracks my steps, but it doesn't track like the floors and stuff like that. I'm hoping maybe for Christmas somebody will get me a Fitbit. And I don't even want a fancy one. I'd take one of those Garmin's if I could afford it, but you know, my financial situation right now isn't such that I can afford much of anything. So, matter of fact, for Christmas I told my kids they were getting baked goods because that's all I can do. So far I'm feeling really good about my reset here. I kept this chart, and I think I mentioned this yesterday in my video, of my weight loss, and it's a daily chart. I mean, I track my weight every day, and it keeps me on track. If I go up a little bit, then I know that something's got to change, or maybe I eat too much salt or something, or I need more water, but it keeps me focused. And I know not everybody does that, and people say, oh, you shouldn't do it, you shouldn't do it. It's the only thing that keeps me motivated. So, and the weather's been so crappy. I haven't really had a chance to go out and walk. I walked Friday and got home just in time before the rain deluge started. Northwest Ohio in the fall is just, can be wonderful and can be bleh. So, but it rained solidly all weekend, and today's the first day that it hasn't been raining. It's been overcast. I haven't been out today yet. I might take a walk later today, but I've been trying to do some cooking and other stuff inside here. My son's gonna be home from work soon, and so I need to get his dinner started. Uh, anyway, the cool thing about the Fitbit was it tracked all my steps when I was walking around inside too, so I could at least glean some activity points or credit for their activities. I want to give a shout out to Sandy over at Let's Get Fit with Sandy. Um, she had a video on today that she was kind of in the doldrums and kind of in a funk like I've been. And Sandy, I don't know if you subscribe to my channel or not, but I just want to tell you how much your videos have encouraged me to keep going on times when I wanted to stop and I wanted to quit just about everything, the last year. But I watched you and you kept me motivated and always had a smile on your face for everything. And I just want to encourage you that I think maybe it is the weather that might be contributing to your yucky feeling. I mean, I think you're up in Michigan, and of course that would make me feel yucky too, being an Ohio State fan. But no, Sandy, for real, I think that you're doing a great job, and I'm inspired by your 75-pound weight loss. And all of us have times where we go up and down, and I just want you to keep at it. So I hope you see that shout out. I'll try to tag you if I can figure out how to do it. I don't have a camera to do any of this videoing. I'm doing it on my computer. So this is a learning process for me. Anyway, for dinner tonight, I had one piece of frozen cod in the freezer, which I'm gonna bake for my son, and I got a chicken breast out for me. I gotta tell you, I ate a whole chicken breast yesterday. And I should have weighed it and everything before and figured out the calories before. You think chicken breast, just because it's 0 points, doesn't have much? Well, that sucker that I weighed out had 512 calories, even though it had 0 points. So that just kind of brought home the point, to me, that just because it has 0 points, it still has calories. And that's why I'm counting calories in addition to the points. This morning when I threw the onion and the spinach and stuff in my with my eggs, that still has calories. So in days gone by in my previous life, I would not have tracked the 0 point foods. And I know that they tell you in Weight Watchers you don't really have to, but if you're counting the calories, you have to. And it's, like I said, it's easy to do because it tells you on the app exactly how much it is. So not only am I counting, but I'm weighing. I'm getting back to basics. I'm doing what worked for me when I first started, when I dropped that 60 pounds that I first dropped. And that's when I weighed and measured and tracked everything that went in my mouth. Even though I might not think it's important, it is. So I'm getting back to basics. And I thank y'all for watching my videos. Please give me a thumbs up and a like, and I will try to respond to any comments that I get. I haven't responded to the ones I got yesterday yet, but I'm working on it. And I have to tell you that after the year that I've had, and this is a week coming up that I know I'm going to be tempted to drown my sorrows with food. Wednesday on Halloween is my husband's birthday. It's the first birthday without him. And Saturday is the 1 year anniversary of when he died. I know those 2 days are coming up, and I'm preparing my heart and my head for it. But I sure could use some encouragement, and I don't want to go out and blow the good work that I'm doing now. It's always been really easy for me to feel real sad and have a pity party, and then have that party with food. I don't want to do that. So just telling you that these are trigger days coming up for me. Oh, I just lost my screen. Here we go. So thanks again, everybody. Again, give me a thumbs up. Please subscribe, share it with others if you think I'll help you any. I'll tell you, since I'm retired and I don't do much anymore, I think the only way I'm going to get out of my mood is if I can help other people in some way through my experience. So I'll be seeing you maybe tomorrow. Have a good day, everybody, and I'll let you know tomorrow how my dinner went and how my calories and points went. Have a good one. Bye.